I'm going to be giving 3 skin concepts for every single character in MultiVersus. Skin concepts that we want to see put into the game as soon as possible. Arya Stark, I'm thinking we take off the coat like when she does sometimes. She takes off her coat so that way she's showing off her leather jacket with a kilt. I was thinking the one without her admiral coat would probably cost gold. That way it's more in line with the Iron Giant skin where it's not too much of a difference. Another skin idea is when she's walking around in the woods. So Arya Stark with her short hair and with her outdoor garments. I like the outfit. It's pretty dark and rugged, so it may not be as flashy or as nice to look at, especially with how many renders we have already. They aren't too amazing compared to default. Another skin idea I have is when it's in the season 5 promotional footage with her in a dress with the boots. We already have a dress skin already, but that's more of her nightgown. This one's a little bit more different, something to wear outdoorsy, the boots as well. It looks great. Next up we have Batman. For Batman, I'm definitely thinking rainbow suit Batman. We have to get that rainbow Batman, either as like an LGBTQ thing or just like put it in there, bro. It's an iconic, funny Batman skin. I gotta have it. All right, another skin. This is when Batman is sitting on the Mobius chair. Oh my god, he looks like a hell of a badass. Blue lines coming over all over him. It is so dope. It would be an amazing skin to have. There's already a mod for it that was in the game previously. It looked good. I'm sure they can make it look even better. Just think about him in his losing animation sitting on the Mobius chair, bro. Him winning sitting on the Mobius chair, bro. Come on, bro. Don't tell me that is not valid. Next up, Hellbat. Yes, I'm talking about badass skins. Hellbat is literally the demon. Like, bro, it's Batman, but try hard, bro. Imagine all the bat sweats going crazy with this skin, bro. It looks so cool. It's red with the glowing eyes. Amazing. MultiVersus has an amazing thing on their hands right now. They need to capitalize on it. They need to make diverse animations for certain skins. Not every single skin needs its own animation. We're already seeing that it can be done with Morty's skin, with the President Morty. I'm hoping to see it with certain skins with certain characters, like legendary tier skins. For Bugs Bunny, we gotta see King's Bugs. Okay, we gotta see Bugs with the red coat, zebra looking thing around the neck, the crown. Oh my god, it would be amazing. It doesn't need to have a slightly different voice, but if he did, cherry on the cake. Cherry on the cake. Did I just say cherry on the cake? It's icing on the cake and cherry on the ice cream. Anyway, next up, Mantador. That is also another skin that I think would be amazing for Bugs Bunny. It just suits his whole theme. It suits his whole vibe. Imagine him at the end doing a little toro, whoo, ah, that little animation were in there for Bugs. Next up, Super Rabbit. We have Super Bugs, where Bugs is literally a Superman. You don't have to make him literally Superman, but hey, it'll make one hell of a duo combo, like, you know, some duo skins kind of thing. Then you have Daffy and Batman also. I'm just thinking, just throwing some ideas for y'all, you know. MultiVersus, you know, these are apples for the picking. Did I say apples for the picking? It's cherries for the picking, right? Anyway, next we have Harley Quinn. I know y'all want to see Harley Quinn from the Arkham Knight games. Oh my god, with the tutu as well. It'll look amazing in the game, trust. I didn't even know if people are gonna really think about, but I think it might be literally my favorite Harley skin to add this into the game. Suicide Squad game, Harley Quinn. The Suicide Squad game, I think it's getting released later this year. I'm loving the look. She has like 2 ponytails, red and blue, so that's something that's very different from the other Harley skins that are already in the game. More of a combination of both of those while looking different in its own way. Next up is Harley Quinn from the Batman Samurai movie, and Harley Quinn, completely different attire, Japanese attire, rocking a little bit of a jester kind of look to it, but as well as a little bit of a samurai karate geese, if you will. You don't have to cel shade into anime art style, and I think that this will be a very popular skin for Harley Quinn. Black Adam. Not a lot of people know about Black Adam. Let's be honest, his movie's coming out with The Rock. You gotta have that. We need a skin resembling The Rock, essentially. If you get that, we're good. Then we need an Egyptian Origins Black Adam. I want to see Black Adam in his OG attire kind of look when he was first gifted the power of Shazam, like shirtless kind of vibes from the comics. Another Black Adam skin idea would be the OG Black Adam without his cape, literally from like straight from the comics, skin tight suit, no cape, no hood. He's a little bit of a gold cloth hanging off from the side of his hip. I like the little fashion statement. Next up, we got Finn. Finn has a lot of different attires that he wears throughout the series, but he also has his robot arm Finn stage where he has a robotic arm. You could make it cost gold, but to make it a little bit more different, we can make it so that way he looks more like his alternate version of himself, Finn, where he has like wide eyes and a pointy nose. You can take it even a step further by making him have Ice King's crown, where he's literally going insane. That would be an extra bonus. A no-brainer gotta be Fiona. Oh my god, literally all the Finn mains will start drooling over her. And another skin I love to see, would be really dope to see in MultiVersus, would be Fire Fin. Gets possessed by the fire element and he turns into a blue fin. That would be really dope to see. Superman. So for Superman, we already know he has his gold skin and his Bizarro skin. Maybe like the recovery suit where he has like a little bit of a mullet. Superman with a mullet or like a bearded Superman. I just want to see that. Another Superman skin idea I want to see is Cyborg Superman. They definitely want to have him have some kryptonite in his chest. Another Superman skin that I would love to see would be Earth 2 Superman, Black Superman, bro. Oh my god, man. I think Logic said it himself, bro. I believe there's a render for a Black Wonder Woman. It's a different character, essentially. Not only is the suit amazing, completely different to recognize almost. The combination of the two, it would be immaculate. Morty is definitely going to be a really hard character to make skins for, only because he has so many skin concepts that you can make from it that you literally have to make sure you put in the best ones first before you can even like start implementing a bunch of different other ones, right? One I know a lot of people want for a fact, Evil Morty, make that cost gold, put a little eye patch on him, not too difficult. Another Morty we want to see for show, Purge Morty. I thought Morty was going to wear a Purge suit in one of his attacks. He doesn't. It's okay. Make it one of his skins and then we'll be good. What I want to see is probably like a Toxic Morty from one of the Toxic Morty episode. Tom and Jerry already have a bunch of skins in the works already. So I'm going to start off with Nutcracker Tom and Jerry, where they're dressed up as nutcrackers, etc. Not too hard to implement. I got it. Zoot Cat Tom and Jerry, where Tom is literally wearing some big ass orange and green suit, getting jiggy with it. And that's basically them having a little disco night. And their skin concept for Tom and Jerry would be the Three Musketeers movie. Nothing too crazy about those skins. You could definitely have an idle animation where instead they can just be holding their fence swords out. Rick, again, like Morty, has so many skins at his disposal. I believe I already seen some leaks of a Pickle Rick, so I'm gonna be going with the Rick and Two Crows. I think that is a badass look for Rick. It's recent, so it's in people's memories. For Rick and his two crows, I definitely could easily see his Victor screen animation where his two crows lower him down or fly him away. That would be amazing to see. Or maybe when his defeat screen animation, crows literally leave him. That would be hilarious. Willy Wonka Rick, I think it's a really cool quirky skin that you could definitely add in MultiVersus. So I think it's a really good skin. It's different enough from the original default Rick attire. Another Rick skin would be Toxic Rick. He's a no-brainer. He'll probably have like even more vulgar language, honestly. Toxic Rick is the kind of guy to put in the hard R. I'm not gonna lie to you. LeBron the GOAT. LeBron, we gotta see them in all the different jerseys. Hopefully, I'd like to see that at least, even though it's kind of based off of the LeBron from the Space Jam and not really LeBron. But if they can't, they already added Robin Batman, so they can definitely add Matrix LeBron. Instead of dunking the basketball, he's dodging bullets in slow motion. As well as Hunter LeBron. You gotta incorporate Sprite Cranberry somehow. All these DC characters, there's literally a bajillion skins you can run. But the ones that I pick for Wonder Woman would be Becca from Gods and Monsters, where she's literally a redhead. Her suit is completely changed to be all white. Now I also want to see a classic Wonder Woman look to her, where she's kind of just wearing her OG outfit, no skirt. It may not be too different, so you could make that its own little gold purchase, you know, for cheap. Skin that I would personally love to see in the game, a Wonder Woman Odyssey skin, where she's literally wearing her leather jacket and brawling out. I think that would be an amazing skin. It would be hella badass. Next up is Shaggy. Shaggy for some reason has so many disguises where he dresses up as a female. I feel like we should just have one of them where he dresses up as a female. That would be his OG classic look where he wears a red shirt. Could easily cost gold. Easily see that. Shaggy from the movie, where his voice actor, actually Matthew Lillard, I believe, is in his whole green attire, little disco outfit. I can see that cartoonified into the game as a reference. Also a very appealing looking skin. Shaggy disco theme, perfect for Shaggy. If they can incorporate a Blue Falcon skin for Shaggy, his idol Blue Falcon, whether it's with a t-shirt that could cost gold, or he can wear a full-blown on Black Falcon suit. Velma, we could have a skin with her OG design where she has her dotted eyes, and you can make this cost gold. It wouldn't be too difficult. Another skin for Velma that can show off her figure more would be when she's wearing a gypsy outfit. Another skin for Velma that personally I would love to see would be the Human Cannon, where Velma's in a circus and she's gonna be shot out of a rocket. Her attire is so appealing, very colorful, appealing for the game for sure. Could easily fit her current character model, and and it could have its own animation on the losing screen where she's getting shot out of a cannon, but maybe it malfunctions and she's just sitting there with a lot of smoke in her face. For Taz, oh my god, it was a little difficult at first. I had to go to the Looney Tunes game for that, where I found Painter Taz and Yokai Taz. These are pretty good looking skins, honestly, in my opinion. As Painter Taz, he could maybe have a more of a French theme to him, where we're holding a baguette, stereotypical French person mustache. But Yokai Taz literally looking like an absolute demon. For Taz, I looked at his TV show. He had a doorman, it looks like, in promotional image. I can see that as a really nice little skin for Taz. For Steven, we could easily see future Steven, where he's wearing his pink jacket and black shirt. But not one, but 3 skin ideas I have for Steven. Him as Garnet, Pearl, or Amethyst, when all 3 of them transformed into him. Garnet, I think her wedding attire would be a great skin to have. Different enough from original skin, but it definitely is pretty much a Garnet skin. Another skin for Garnet would be her beach day attire from season 1, which she has like a bit of a makeshift skirt and a tank top. And another skin idea, them in the olden days or something like that. And Garnet's literally looking like a pilgrim Garnet. Iron Giant, this is another character where I had to come up with a little bit more original ideas. So I took inspiration from Bastion from Overwatch and his skins, and I was thinking that we could see an overgrown Iron Giant skin, a pop star, maybe pimp sort of tracksuit Iron Giant, where he's wearing like sunshades, he's wearing like a little cap, he has like a big old gold chain with a little IG on it, you know, the big IG. Skin for Iron Giant would be maybe he's made out of complete gold and diamonds all over him, the Golden Giant, we're gonna call him. For Rain Dog, I had to come up with some original ideas because Rain Dog is not based off of any other medium. For Rain Dog, I was thinking that we could have an Arctic / ice dog kind of theme, ice monster kind of dog, you know. Idea I have for Rain Dog skin would be a Hacky Vat attire. I got this from like that Fortnite skin. Reminds me of something that Rain Dog could definitely wear. Him with a masquerade mask with a little tuxedo, a little cute tuxedo for him. Rain Dog in a festival, either Chinese or Brazilian style, where he literally has feathers all over him. Skin ideas for Jake. The first one would be when Jake was his masquerade self, disguised with a little bit of a mask and a tuxedo. Another Jake skin I want to see is Jake when he's a monster, the Grotto Jake, I believe it's called, the gutter monster. Another skin for Jake was when he's a wizard and he kind of has a bit of a funny mustache and a perm. Could be a little difficult considering his stretching ability. He has a cloak on, so would you stretch the cloak or is it stay on him? A little difficult, I could see that. If you're wondering where Stripe and Gizmo skins concepts are, that will be reserved for part 2. If you have skin ideas for any other characters, make sure to comment them down below. While you wait, you can watch my previous video where I talk about every single Steven Universe reference in MultiVersus. Make sure to subscribe so that way you'll